Hello everybody, my name is Sorv and welcome to my living room. I don't think it's showing up on camera, but you can see your own breath in here right now. It looks very cozy up there. And that is to gaslight myself into thinking I am not currently fighting off hypothermia. That is my cat. You see that thing right there? That's my cat. She's wearing a pig costume to stay warm. And she also has a throne of blankets. She's doing okay. Anyways, hello, hi. I was gonna work on a video and then didn't feel like doing it. Oh shit. So, we're playing Deadlock. I was also gonna make an asset for the background of my videos, so it wasn't just for my stream, so it wasn't just the endless void of space. But I forgot to do with it. Why am I becoming a stereotypical and perhaps insensitive Italian? I don't know. But I actually meant to do that before I clicked live, and then I just didn't. So hi, hello. Let's swap on over to Deadlock. Man, I should have, like, one of those cool little transition sequences, but I don't. Oops. Deadlock. I have elected to play a Christmas playlist because, I don't know, you know, it's just... If I gaslight myself into thinking that it's cold because of, like, happy reasons, then, yeah. Anyways... Hero token. Put that on Ron. I love Ron. He's a great guy. How fun is it to play Mowing Krill? Awful. How powerful is Mowing Krill? 3? What the fuck is Spiritual Overflow? I don't even know what that does. Gain bonus fire rate and spirit power by charging when shooting enemy heroes. Oh. That sounds kinda cool, actually. That's a 4. I don't know what hero that's good for, but, it's a cool concept. I like it. I like it. Let's vote Venator. I don't have a horse in this race anymore. I wanted Rem and I got Rem, so, here the fuck we is. No idea how long it'll take to find a match at this hour. I know they did, fuck with the... Look at this edgy bastard. I know they did go ahead and fuck around with the average MMR calibration. So it is more than likely that matches are gonna feel a little bit dumber for a little while. Now, fortunately for me, I am a little bit dumber than your average, Deadlock player? I don't like that, actually. No, I'm a smart little guy, I've decided. However, I don't mind the lower elo, so that's fine by me. I might maybe do some Rem builds that aren't just healer bot Rem. To me, that's the most satisfying way to play him. It's just, I love playing weird-ass builds that are designed entirely to piss off everyone on my team and the opposition. But Rem's kit doesn't really feel like it works for that. Like, when I used to play League of Legends, which was like, actually years ago now, awful fucking dumpster fire of a game, Riot Games is a mistake. But anyways, when I used to play League of Legends... Hello, Calico Cat. I would actually play Yuumi. And I would play Yuumi in the top lane as a tank. Now, the reason... Oh, perfect. The reason that I played Yuumi as a tank is because I thought her kit, unironically... Hell yeah. Unironically was good for that. Truly. And I had like a 70-odd win rate doing that bullshit. So, naturally, when I saw Rem, who is the most Yuumi-adjacent thing... in a Valve game, at least, I was attracted to it, let us say. Let's try Metro Nuke Rem. I don't know. See how it feels. Interesting, it wants me to start with my 2 instead of my 1 for a build that wants to be more aggro, whereas the healer build is doing the opposite. But I'm not gonna complain. We're into... okay, that's kind of shit. We're playing into a 7. Not like a huge fan of that, because if I get the stun, I have to avoid jumping to my man Sinclair. Oh, we have straight up Christmas music, but you know what? I'm so down with it. I'm actually so into that. Merry fucking February 2nd. I can get something. I'm Rem, and I can get something. Wow, we are just going... oh, maybe this build is just... maybe this build just wants to have access to the heal earlier. Because the healer build I was doing would have you grab your pillow, and then... oh, my second off. Would have you grab your pillow, and then you would hold your next point until you could get 2 points of your hop, your heal. I guess. Fortunately for me, he's not very good at aiming. Oh shit! Not good. Mr. Sinclair, fuck. Headshot booster? What the fuck? Sure, but why? Alright, we're clicking heads, I guess. Mister, that hurts like a bitch, and you are a bitch, and die. Oh, I'm wearing gloves in here, because, if I don't, my hands turn, red or pink, and I feel like they are going to fall off. So, I didn't go over any of the solutions I've had to find for my attire and my physical warmth. So you see, I'm currently wearing a dress shirt, well not really a dress shirt, like a button-up shirt, that, if I wore during a warm month, would cause me to start sweating. Then I'm also wearing an oversized hoodie, a woolen sweater, and a hoodie on top of that. So that's like, what, 4 layers? Something like that. And then I'm wearing a pair of track pants that are like kind of baggy. And then on top of that, I have a significantly less baggy pair of track pants to double line it. And that's just kind of where we're at. Paige, that was mean and rude. I have not landed a single headshot since buying that headshot booster. This is unlikely to be optimal. Oh, that was some good damage, though. 70-odd damage for that headshot? Shit, bro. Oh, for fuck's sakes, you bastard. Does he die for that? No. Where did he come from? I was not paying attention. Mystic Burst! Yeah, fuck it, sure. It's interesting that we are losing the poke battle in a Sinclair Rem lane. I'm providing the heals. He is not providing the, whatever the fuck that magic bolt of bullshit is called. I need to attach myself to you, sir. What the fuck? Okay. I understand the situation that I am in now, and that situation is very simple. I don't have anyone in my lane. It's just me. Oh my god! He's here! The Zap Zap man. Cool. Not really sure why she went for 2 melees. The first one working was like, yeah, that was embarrassing on my behalf. But the second one, what do you think this is, lady? Come on, come on. Melee only page is very fun, though. I'm not going to deny that. Love playing that shit. Oh, my little guy. Oh, no. Never mind. She doesn't do any damage. Cool. Let's pretend I didn't do that. Please. Wow, I denied. I'm so cool. 7, I need you to fuck off. Just gonna heal myself a little bit real quick. Don't mind me, don't mind me. Fucking off now. Uh-huh. What if I did this? Oh! Oh, Sinclair's already dead, huh? That was short-lived. Oh, fuck. I am very dead, so that's cool. I am Hyde. Okay, he does steal a nice ult. Oh, fuck! Well, that's, yeah, that does check out, huh? Don't know what I was expecting there, I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, back we go. Animal Crossing music. This playlist needs Carol of the Sails. That's a great little tune. You know, I could, like, just leave this lane, and I think I would do better if I did. Oh yeah, 7 damage. Huge. Not, like, damaging 7, but, like, I did 7 damage. Kill low. Ah, damn. My spirit? I am a spirit. This thing is not taking damage from the fucking... the creature. Holy shit. That's insane for pushing. Wow. Okay. Huh. You know, if I didn't miss every shot, I'd be terrifying. Damn it. Damn. Look at that crazy ass healing. Holy shit. Get the ass! Holy fuck, what is she healing off of? I think I have missed every pillow. Save for that one I threw during my ultimate. Alright, we're doing this. Bonk. It is weird, you're right, Rem. Ow. Believe she has escaped. Is there any way to get into the sewers from here? Because that would help me tremendously. Have not been in there once the whole game. Definitely not helping my case at all. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! Oh, fuck! He didn't even know I was there. Didn't even... That was sheer fucking randomness. He probably doesn't even know how I died. That is just fucking great. Love that. Well, anyways, I'm going to green. And I don't know if I plan on doing anything in green. I might actually just run into the wall. Hide. Hide in the floor. Where's the entrance to do that here? I know there's one here, but I don't think it actually does anything. Yeah, it's this one, but I think this is just a way to get between... Yeah, that's all this is. This is not helping my farming. Venture capitalist Rem is not appreciating the current state of things. Nope, that's also not where I want to go. Ah, here we go. Wait, there's a calico in this game, though, so the tunnels could be occupied by that bitch. Yep. Well, I think she's been down here, considering these, but why would she not have picked them up, is the question. Not sure what's going on there. Oh, this is not where I want it to be. Not at all. Pardon me, guys. Coming through. There we go. I do hear a bebop bolting. Guess that means I should be up there, huh? What if instead I farmed this lane? God, I have no souls. Holy shit. Being soulless in this game has a whole fucking different meaning. I am broke as shit. Also just did not help the team people. I could have, but like, I saw how far they were diving and I was like, you know, that's probably gonna kill me too. So, fuck that. Are there any sinners around here? One day I will know the layout of this map. That day is absolutely not the day, nor any day soon, but man, it would be great if that, like, happened. Can I download, like, knowledge? This is some, like, Pokemon-ass music. No idea if that's what it is, but it sounds like it. Man, Pokemon games had the absolute best music when it came to their online hobbies? What? Lobbies or hubs? I fused the words. I loved that fucking, like, I don't know how to put it. I was like a super depressed kid. And there was something about the online music and just like the whole atmosphere of the online systems in Pokemon games that just, I don't know. I don't know how to put it. It made everything seem happier. What is this bound to? Pillow. Okay. Just had to make sure. I would go join, but I think there's a splitting shiv, and I kind of want to see if I can fight him. There is not, in fact, a splitting shiv. I am delusional. Shit, good souls, though. I'm, like, actually catching up to the team who's been doing whatever the fuck they're doing up there. I'm not really sure. That is gonna just perpetually grab souls now, in the middle of the map. Or rather, for everyone in the middle of the map. So we can be over here doing our thing. And then that lane, whenever something dies in it near one of my little dudes, we'll just get free shit for it. Hello, Shiv. Bye-bye, Shiv. I believe I've already taken this. Sliding around on his stupid little pillow is so fucking fun. I love this shit.
Pillow fight.
I think this build might be bad. Okay, those don't respect me, I guess.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
In Firmbus, we got to do something.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Uh-huh. Well, that's gone. What am I buying next? I don't think I have the souls for that, not gonna lie.
Great at shuffleboard.
I kind of want a roofie shiv. Yeah, I'm doing it. That's very satisfying. Have you never roofied a greaser from like the fucking 60s? Then thrown a pillow at him? A pillow with rocks inside of it? Okay, did not want to attach that to Infernus, but whatever, here we are. Ow. Fuck. Where the fuck are you going? What are you doing? I'm not about all that, Infernus. I didn't even mean to buff you. I just wanted to heal myself. Anyways. Bye, bitch. I guess I'll heal him. This is a fight you just took and lost, Shiv, so maybe don't. Good man. Anyways, what am I buying? Cool, I'm fast now. And like marginally more durable, I guess? Well, maybe more than marginally. Also, my souls looking pretty good. Now, I don't think I'm doing much with the souls on account of the fact that I'm playing Rem and like buying violent items. Rem is not one for violence, he's just a little guy. Okay, I need to reread what the imbue does. Oh shit. Bye, bitch! Yep. As long as you know how to wall bounce, I feel like you're not likely to die in low elo. And that is coming from someone who does not know how to wall... Are we seriously buying the fucking... Oh wait, maybe the gimmick with this item, the... What is this thing even called? The Torment Pulse. Yeah, that. Maybe the gimmick here is that I use the Torment Pulse damage while I'm attached to my allies. So being on someone who's in combat will hurt the enemies? I don't fucking know, man. I'm just guessing. I don't know where I am. I'm Rem. And there's Rem's homeless mattress and pizza box. Hell yeah. That thing probably has every bedbug. It caught them all. I see there's currently violence happening. Okay, they're getting that. What if instead of partaking in the violence, I continued my tycoon under the floorboards? Did you ever think about that? Incredible. Who said what about the Lady of the Lake? Piblo. I have accomplished absolutely nothing. Ow. Piblo. There were rocks in that one. Let's take mid. Right, I have second most souls because instead of dicking around and doing nothing, I've been actually doing exactly that, but I don't know, it's making me money. I'm useless but wealthy. Which I guess is really just wealthy. Okay, now we have a fucking shitload of little men. Little tiny guys that I can summon. And I think as soon as we get this up to the next wave, I'm just gonna, like, dump a bunch of little dudes onto the wave. Alright, go get them, boys. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at this. You too. You get one, too. Let's go. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that damage. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Bye, bitch. Well, that was some good damage. Pretty happy with that. What the fuck is happening on my map? I'm gonna put you to sleep. It's bedtime. It's bedtime, bastard. Sleepy time. Your next page. Hello, Mr. Baxter Society, sir. Bonk. Okay, I'm stuck. Very good. Why are my frames dropping? Oh my god! Okay, she has a big ass shield. I don't like that. Pardon me. I've got somewhere to be. Oh god, why are my frames dropping? Deadlock, please. Get a hold of yourself. Oh, Deadlock, get a hold of yourself. What's going on? Okay, well, if I had a single frame, this would be going way different, let me tell you. It started, like, eating my CPU, I think? I don't know. I don't know what that was. I got fucking lag switched. Well, that is an unfortunate way for my reign of terror to end. You know, falling asleep, I guess. I died mostly to the walker. That's crazy. Take an Uber? What? Who the fuck said that? Are we sponsored? Bebop can't hook the 1 HP Calico, I guess. We have a Bebop? Alright, I heard a Bebop Ultimate. That is the most Bebop I've seen. Now, it's hard for me to say that as an insult to him because I've kind of just been doing my own thing. I've been living my own life, man. 50 fucking FPS. Why do I have 40 FPS in a first-person shooter? That isn't playable. I cannot fucking play Overwatch at all with anything that's like sub, like 130. I feel like I'm disabled when I do. It's awful. This game, kind of not fond of the low FPS, but I'm used to it. I just don't really try to aim well because I can't. I don't know why the game's doing this though. Is it like a graphical setting that's weird? Yes, it has set itself to high again. Stop doing that. What possible reason could I have to want to scale the game to 1.5% or 1.5 times? How would that benefit me? Oh fuck. It's someone to beat. Help me! I did not get helped. That went to shit real bad, huh? Do we have anything on our team that does anything? No, and they have a 7 and Abrams. Okay, well. I feel like 7 and Abrams are a little bit, way too good at what they do. Now, Abrams is good largely because blocking doesn't work in this game. like at all. It's kind of why I stopped trying to do it. I used to have like the muscle memory built in, like, okay, if I hear the sound of the melee charge up, I'm already ready to mash that fucking button. But it doesn't really fucking work like that anymore. Doesn't work that way anymore. Well, rather, it never worked that way. The game seems to have some really fucking weird... honestly, I actually have no idea what to say. They just have strange netcode, and the netcode results in melees that don't make any fucking sense. You guys go do that. Somewhere back here is where the entrance to... Yes, here we go. This is empty. No, it's not. What? Okay, then. Oh, we're just gonna go for a little stroll. Shit. This is gonna result in me coming out in the mid-boss area, right? I love that this stupid little fucking creature can crawl through the sewers. Okay. Okay. I see. It would be wise of me not to stick my head out there, so I'm not going to. I'm gonna stick my head out here.
I don't like being alone.
Well, you know, Rem, being alone is, that's just the name of the game right now. Hello, Mr. Bebop. What's going on? You gonna do some hook stuff? That'd be cool. Okay, the boys are ready. They are fucking hooked up. They are prepared to create problems, to push and to, well, push really isn't much other than pushing that they do. But they're dead. They're dead. They've all died. They're dead. Run, run. They slaughtered my children. Holy shit! The thing about 7, right, is I can't jump onto another person, because if I do, I kill them. What the fuck? Infernus has charges on 2 abilities? What the hell? Alright then. I see. This song is kind of a bummer, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like playing Rem this way fucking sucks, but also, my frames don't seem to be framing, so there's that. Legacy FOV is being replaced. What the fuck? Oh. Oh. Interesting. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Wish my settings for this game didn't delete... Maybe there's a config file for Deadlock. If there is, I need to delete it. Yeah, they scattered way too well for me to do anything to them. Ow. Yeah, we're not doing too well, buddy. This shit's going to shit. Aiming with 50 FPS is such cancer. Holy shit. Why are you... Okay. Good for you, buddy. You sure did ult after the enemies left. I bet they're horrified of you. This is straight up a Christmas Carol. Why no kill enemy? I don't know, buddy. Why you got 10 deaths? Lots of questions, never to be answered. Infernus has a lot of fucking souls, huh? Well, I want a bunch of fucking souls, so I'm gonna go and be a nuisance. Oh damn, this fucking pianist is going crazy.
waiting to be claimed.
Where the fuck are the little guys? There we go.
They do lots of things.
My minions. Kill them, my minions. I feel like Rem is actually like not a bad pusher just because of this. I don't know that he's as good as Paige. Speaking of, I just heard a Paige ult. Hello, asshole. The fuck is this? Can you fuck off? Okay, no, you have to fuck off. Good old Abrams. Love that character. Just love him. He's great. I've seen online that Abrams has a win rate that is like entirely fucked, so every time I die to him, I just cope and tell myself that it's okay because he's overpowered and there isn't any beating him. Now, I don't know if that's true, but it's what I tell myself.
Let me show you how it's done.
I fucking hate Infernus's animations. Looks so stupid. He looks like an actual toddler.
Drifter, your hand is felt across the battlefield.
Like, why not like an actual like sprinting animation for the running instead of this Naruto run bullshit?
You gotta learn to respect.
Nice. He got a little kill.
Abrams is missing.
Abrams is missing. Alright. Oh, they're shit-talking each other. That's fun. This is why I just don't turn on comms in, MOBAs. Well, that's actually not why, I'm being honest. The real reason is, like, I've played so much League and Dota in my life, and I've had so many games where people are calling out for me to do the exact opposite of the thing I need to do to carry their dumbass, and I've come to realize that just not having all of that extra fluff to listen to, it makes it a lot easier to focus on what you should be doing. And, like, you're not gonna... Well, I say you're not gonna make any meaningful connections in a MOBA. Back in the days of yore, I made a lot of friends playing Dota. But this was, like, 10 years ago, so I don't imagine that's gonna happen nowadays. Just personally. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe there are still people out there making friends in MOBAs, but when people play in MMOs, which are like the social... I almost said sandbox, but I guess it can be a social sandbox. But they are the social games, and people don't even fucking seem to make friends on there anymore, so... I don't know. I don't know, man. Ints dies, rage quits. That's crazy how they have like the exact same KD. Nearly the exact same assists too. And they're shit-talking each other. It's like, what are we doing here, boys? What are we doing here? What are we arguing over that's worth it to him, you know? The answer is nothing. Abso-fucking-lutely nothing. Also, how do I still have like 40 FPS? I realize Deadlock is early enough in its development that we're not going to see any any like meaningful optimization patches. Not for a while. But it would be nice to see one. This is such a weird bill. Healing tempo as a late game item. What? Yeah, having tried Rem as a damage dealer, or whatever the fuck this is supposed to be, I hate it. Like, I love playing healers as DPS, because usually healers have some kind of weird way of dealing damage, and if you really try to spec around that weird way of dealing damage, you can create something really fun and unique, and it can fuck people over in ways that I don't think they ever would have been ready for otherwise. But Rem, his only methods of hurting people are, well, not only, but functionally his only methods of hurting people just worse. It's just a worse version of what, like, any other hero can do. Get the roofie, digit. Bop.
He makes my fur tickle.
Like, what I do with an ult on this damage rem build is what I can just do with basic abilities on a page build. If I wanted to play damage page. And damage page is sick. She's not a healer, sure, but it has more of the energy that I enjoy. Or the energy. It has more of the mechanics that I enjoy when I play something like that. Alright, Infernus, what are you doing, buddy? Perish. Hehehe, get backflipped on. Anyways, I think they end the game now. The Hidden King is not very protected. Oh wait, no. Drifter's here. I have a little guy. I'm gonna go heal myself. Yay, I got an assist for something I didn't actually contribute to. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, guys. I did it. Wow. All me.
And that's gonna start generating souls. Good, good. Do your thing. Now, I guess yellow needs defending. I can throw a pillow at it. That'll help. Pilbow. Okay, that's not the correct elevation, it turns out. Who could have fucking guessed?
I like naps.
We're getting souls over there. The little men are doing work. Okay, I'm actually going back to yellow. I just want souls, man. Not even for any good reason. I don't think I'm going to accomplish anything with them. Kinda just want to see if I can, like, actually hurt people. Because every fight that I've taken, I've won, has been a fight that was already, won. I just kind of swooped in and, like, decided to be a nuisance. Don't really feel like damage Rem is able to make a fight into a win outside of his ultimate, but he can already do that as a healer with his ultimate, so, like, what does it contribute? What does it matter? Bilbo. Oh hey, he's finally given us an abandon. Wait, so does that mean he just like turned off his computer? He didn't even leave the game? I guess if he closed the game, sure. Close the match. When Deadlock was like, oh shit, hi Shiv. Okay. When Deadlock was in its way earlier stages of development, it was pretty frequent that I just like closed the game mid-match. The meta back then was not fun, like at all. I would just be like, no, I'm not enjoying this at all, and I would just close it. That was back when like everybody was playing Mo and Krill. And Paige very much did not exist. Ever since the addition of Paige, the game has actually been fun. Fun enough to where I do want to finish matches. I'm getting that MOBA high, you know? Just more like a yearning for pretty colors. Get looked at. Boink. Hee hee. Hee hee. Bilbo. I cannot aim. I cannot aim. Oh my god. Have this. Bilbo. I fucking missed again. It's hard to see anything. The fucking frames are like 40. It's not great. Oh shit. Okay, very good. I am having a fucking difficult time seeing shit. Oh my god. Anyways, I want to buy this, but I can't, so we're gonna get rid of that. That'll work. That'll do it.
Waiting to be claimed.
Now that's imbued onto my pillow.
Don't be a jerk.
Those are my own creeps, I just threw that out. Okay.
Lots of things.
Go do damage, guys. Go do your thing. Do your thing, guys. I have a better KD than Drifter. That's great. Oh, actually, Drifter also has 37,000 souls. At least I have a normal number. What the fuck is that? At least I have a normal number of souls, you know? At least I'm doing the bare minimum. You know, the guy shit-talking all game, evidently, wasn't quite able to reach that level. Pillow. Well, still do need that middle walker, huh? Are my guys still out there doing their thing? Oh shit. Holy shit.
Shuffleboard.
I want that one. I think that broke a barrier? I'm not sure. That did some good damage. That was okay.
Move up. Stay house.
What? Okay, well, I was stunned for the entirety of that. That's pretty cool.
Pull back.
Pretty cool. Stunned for the whole of that. 90-second respawn timer. Love that. Wait a minute. I have more souls than anyone on their team. How the fuck is that possible? Oh shit, my mouse is blinking red. This thing's almost dead. Well, this might die in the middle of the match. If it does, so be it. You know, while it might be cold, and it might be miserable dealing with how cold it is in this apartment, the water is delightfully chilled. Like, this tastes like I just pulled it out of the fridge. And I very much didn't. This has been sitting in my cup holder on my desk, because I have a cup holder, because I'm a little fucking baby dumbass dipshit. And I will spill it on my fucking keyboard if I don't have a special
place to put it in.
But anyways, it's been sitting there and it's still electable. So you know what? At least there's a silver lining to the fact that I'm currently able to see my own breath, I don't know if that showed up on camera, in my living room. I hate this place. I hate this apartment. I hate them so dearly that I'm actually in the process of like potentially going into a little tiny bit of a court dispute with them. We're gonna see how that goes. Might not happen, but it also might happen.
You gotta try a lot harder than that.
Okay. Go, pillow! Alright. Very good. Very good. Yeah. And that will just push out that lane now. Wait, I can buy another item. Oh shit, okay. Spirit Burn could be funny. Greater Expansion would also be funny. Oh, we're doing Rejuve. That is a reasonable decision, I guess. I don't do any damage to it, so it doesn't really matter that I wasn't there. But the little men are dead. Or they ran out, I'm not really sure. But they're not where they're supposed to be. Ah, fuck, I didn't mean to put it on him. There are more useful ways I could be deploying these. Give me Juggernaut. Oh, Juggernaut and Greater Expansion. Wait, that could be great. This is gonna be immaculate. I'm gonna do so much fucking damage, you don't even know. You don't even know. Just putting that there, I think that'll help with the, everything, and now we're gonna zoom on into here. They have killed one individual. I'm on the way to assist in killing more. Ow. Oh, fuck, that is big. Oh, you want to heal probably, huh? I could potentially have a big ult here and, like, do something of relevance, but who knows? Where did he throw that? Alright then. Heals for all the boys and goyles. Oh, fuck. Big stun. Okay, he's fucking dead. Great. Not gonna lie, I thought the whistling was kind of stupid at first, but I don't know, it's growing on me. It's kind of growing on me. Kindly fuck off. Woo! Well, I'm out of here, and you can do whatever you want. Why are we going back in? What? I have no clue what I did or did not hit there. Well, let's just jump around and give people unwanted assistance and pillows. Incredible. As we were. I'm out of here. And you need a heal. I can't see shit past the frames. Oh, for fuck's sakes, my... Oh, they got him? Oh, he got gotted. That's amazing. We don't have any creeps in here, so I can't actually use my funny move. Please don't die. I'd appreciate if you motherfuckers stayed alive. Some pretty okay damage for an Abrams. Good, good, good. Get looked at, idiots. I'm healing. I'm healing.
Great at shuffleboard.
Woo! That's Rem Gaming. I had so many souls and I did next to nothing. What the fuck?
There's no stopping this.
Infirmbus. Look at me, I did the most nothing! Let's go! Most souls for fuck all damage and mediocre healing. Let's go! This is the best Rem build! Why the fuck do people build this character like a carry? Like, is it satisfying being able to kinda, sort of, almost 1v1 people? Sure, it is. But I don't think that is a good trade-off for not being able to, like, do anything. You know what, I'll tell you what, I do like the pushing. The pushing is fun, but also I had 13,000 objective damage, so it's not really doing much. In spite of the fact that I had so many souls, I got carried. I mean, look, the Drifter 72,000, 104,000, 44,000. Like, if I wanted to play a goofy healer carry thing, I would do it, well, not a healer, but support carry. I would do it on page, easily. Still do love me some Rem, though. Good little man. He is my favorite little man. I will probably find some kind of way to play him in a more offensive fashion. I'm sure that'll happen. But, I don't know how I plan to do that yet. I feel like the way that I would want to play Rem if I was doing like a spirit power thing would be trying to max out Lil Helpers really early. Max the Little Helpers, and also this song is just not doing it for me. There we go. Max the Little Helpers and then just have them swarm the fucking lane. I think that'd be way funnier. Do we know how much the damage on the Little Helpers is? Because I know it does damage, but I don't know how. Is it that I thought that it did like a torment pulse kind of thing off of him? Is that not what that does? I mean, like, at that rate, what is even the point? Yeah, no, I think I'm content with never playing Rem as a carry again. What is the default build for him? Yeah, that makes sense. Piggy's support Rem? What do we got here? Every item explained. Last AP points, either pillow or ult. T2 ult, 2. Okay. Duration extender's fun. Vortex web for a big ult. Scourge. What? Sure, that makes sense. Arctic Blast is interesting. I guess the idea is we jump onto somebody in Arctic Blast. Where was the cool healer build I was using? Me and the Sleepy Boys, build focused on Lil Helpers, around very quickly, getting trophy stacks. The Sleepy Boys will thank you. Mainly focused on keeping near a teammate as much as you can with your Sleepy Boys and getting between fights and objectives very quickly. Sure. I could be down to try this. I could be interested in this. Trophy Collector does sound kind of fun. Yeah, we'll go for it. I really like the Pikmin, and I want to use them more. They are the most interesting part of Rem's kit IMO. That's not Rem. She's lovely, but she isn't Rem. Man, why are you not an owl? Owl cat thing. I know there is a character who is referred to by other characters as the owl. I don't know if that's Rem or if that's a different character. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember. But, like, I know that people call him a cat. But when I look at him, I see a little owlman. Small owlman. Alright, Paige. Do some killing. Okay. Ooh, his gun hurts. Okay, noted. Shit. Oh, and the mouse has died. Okay. Swapping out to different mouse. Not nearly as good a mouse. Comparably a pretty shit mouse, actually. Oh my god, Abrams, what the fuck are you doing? Well, fortunately for me, I can no longer aim. Oh god, what button is my... Hold up. Okay. Is this parry? Yes, okay. Okay, we're good. We've figured out what the parry button is bound to on this mouse. That is already, you know, I think more than the enemy team has done this game. I don't think they figured out the controls of this game. Now, that might be because they already knew them. But I think that is up to interpretation. In spite of being the same DPI, this mouse feels so ass comparatively. Now, in spite of that, this is my favorite mouse ever made, so... It's rough. I've tried, was it 3 or... No, was it 2 or 3? I don't remember. I've tried multiple MMO mice, and I love MMO mice. I just... No, did not mean to punch him. I just don't, I don't like any of them that aren't this one. And the biggest reason for that is because the other ones fucking break. Like, immediately. It's awful. This mouse that I have right here, actually, is called the Logitech G600. And this thing, I've had this, I want to say, for about 5 years. Might be 6 years, I'm not sure. But I've had this mouse for longer than I feel like a lot of people have had their computers. Actually, no. No, the economy got a lot worse. If you have like a good computer, it's newer than that. But anyways, point is, I love this mouse, and I had bought multiple different MMO mice after this one to replace this one. Because this one, it's got some wee little issues in that the scroll wheel doesn't fucking work at all. And the sensor is not what I would consider accurate. Now that might just be because it's old and, you know, old. Like this mouse genuinely has tens of thousands of hours logged on it. This fucking thing is a trooper. Yeah, that's nothing I can do with that, buddy. Shit. Now, I wanted to get a new mouse to replace this one when the scroll wheel stopped working. So I went and looked for a... What the hell is it called? It was the Razer Scimitar. Not Razer, fucking Corsair Scimitar. I thought it was pretty cool. Looked nice. The grip felt okay. The sensor I truly remember nothing about, so it was probably just fine. I was really hoping that he would back into that. The fuck? Bro is fucking running for his life. Not sure what from, but he's going. Anyways, that Corsair mouse, that fucking piece of garbage, within not even a full year, just a few months, the fucking thing's sensor had begun to act up. The scroll wheel completely broke, just like my Logitech one. And the side buttons that you buy the fucking thing for, that's the point of an MMO mouse. They have like 20-something side buttons. Now the Corsair one only has, I think 16, is it? Which honestly, pathetic offering as far as I'm concerned, but you know what, it is what it is what it is. Now, when literally everything about the fucking product breaks, what that tells me, I should never buy something from Corsair ever again, and so I never did. Now, I know that Razer is known for not having products last. However, the Razer mice that I've used in the past have lasted longer than the fucking Corsair one, so I'm just not even interested. And, you know, if it was like one thing that broke with the Corsair one, I might consider I just have a faulty model. But when everything is breaking with that Corsair one, I am convinced that these motherfuckers have like a I'm sorry, what? Fuck you. You're not invincible. You did parry me though, that does suck. Anyways. Hey, I said anyways, that means you can leave. After I got a new mouse, I think it was a Razer mouse, that thing, it didn't last me long enough. So, what I ended up having to do was go into my closet where I had this fucking thing stored, go dig it out, and it's the glory of its broken scroll wheel, and actually just revert to using it again. Not what I expected to do, not what I wanted to do. And now that I'm back using it again, it and its shitty sensor and its 20-something buttons, I've come to realize I love this thing. This mouse has a feature that I think every mouse should have, and that is a third mouse button. Now, you might go and think to yourself, a third mouse button? Every mouse has that. You press down the scroll wheel. Yes, but this one had like another normal... I can actually just show you. It wants to come up. It does not want to be visible in this light. Okay, never mind. Also, I can't get the cable to like come out far enough. Oh, he actually got out of that. That really sucks. But this mouse has, you know, your two normal mouse buttons, and then it has a third one that is just like the two M1 and M2 buttons, but it's for M3. Well, it's for whatever you want, but I use it for M3. And this fucking feature, I cannot live without. Like, Monster Hunter Wilds, one of my favorite games that I've ever played. I straight up cannot play this game, without my MMO mouse. It is a fucking godsend. And I found out recently, because I was working at Best Buy for a little while, but it was only a seasonal position, and in spite of the fact that the people that I was working under wanted to keep me, the store owner said, no, you can't have him, unfortunately. So I don't be doing that anymore, but I was looking to use my store discount, my employee discount, which, by the way, at Best Buy, fucking insane discount. So I thought I would use that to buy myself a new Logitech G600. And that was when I learned that the Logitech G600 isn't produced anymore. And there's no other mouse that has exactly what I'm looking for built into it. And what I'm getting at here is I'm lost in this world. I am full of sorrow and sadness and depression because I cannot buy another Logitech G600. I'm sure there are, like, Chinese companies that have... Okay, why are we pausing? Viper DC. Okay, I see. But I'm sure there's Chinese companies that have a Logitech G600 that they would love to go ahead and sell me. But I imagine it's probably made out of, I don't know, styrofoam and paint and like lead paint or like glue, and I just don't want to, I don't want that. Fucking thing made of drywall, like, I don't want it. I don't want the drywall mouse, I'm sorry. I don't think that would go over well for me. I also don't necessarily trust buying weird Chinese electronics. It's crazy how I had so much time to think because of how, like, long that pause was, and I just simply didn't. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Well, alright then. Alright then. What are the boys and girls of this team doing? I see Graves is rotated to my lane.
Rim's missing. Silver's missing.
And with that, I'm gonna go to green. That is not even close to where I thought that was gonna go. Alright then. I need to farm. My souls are really fucking bad. What? Am I, like, schizo? Oh, the camp here is probably underground. I still don't remember the map, not gonna lie. I should, but I don't. I have no idea what this music is, by the way. Kind of going with it, you know. It's probably 3 in the morning. I don't fucking know. Okay. What the fuck just did all that damage to me? Oh my god. Graves, what is the plan? Man, I've never done a Graves page lane. That sounds fun. I'd love to be the one playing Graves. I feel like I'd be a great Graves player, but I'm just, like, I'm not keen on trying to actually win that, that role. Actually get to play her. I just don't think that's happening. Green is just fucking falling. Maybe I go back for that. Maybe I go do that. Maybe I go help Bebop. Still have abysmal souls, though. Hi, Bebop. I'm here to suck on your soul. I'm here to give you a soul suck. A little soul sucklage. And perhaps some Peter Dinkling, you know, that kind of deal. No sinner's sacrifice in this area, is there? Sure is a great read, buddy. Cool. I never farm the roofs, and I really should be. Because it's so much... Oh shit, I didn't realize I had no stamina. It's so much free shit that no one touches. I forgot about the room of sinner sacrifices up here, oh my god. Oh my god, what have I been doing? No, Yamato does not give up easily. Where is the room of sinner sacrifices now that I bring it up? I don't know exactly where that is hiding from me. Please tell. Okay, we're just gonna leave this here to finish the job. There's actually someone up there. What are you trying to pull? What is your deal? Oh, there's two of them. They're a little posse. They're a little gang. She does have a metric fuck ton of stamina, so... Yeah, okay, he got it. Cool. Because I kind of gave up on that, not gonna lie.
I could get something powerful at the store. Meaning will help.
Off to the shop. Hello, bitch. She's hurting. Sure would be a shame if someone told the enemy team where she was. Oh, that would suck. There's a Rem. What's he up to?
Our green water is under attack.
Yeah, that is a problem, huh? The fuck are these? What? Oh.
Way to go.
Not like that shield is gonna help her, but, you know. It's the thought that counts, and I sure as fuck wasn't thinking, so... Not really a whole lot to go off of here. This game is gonna feel like a fucking 3D platformer when people get their like optimal farm routes together in tournaments. Which I say when, that's already happened. I know it's already happened. But I haven't seen it happen, so as far as I'm concerned, that is a future development that has not yet come to be. This shit hurts, oh my god. It'll stop hurting a lot in a moment. Oops. The fuck? What in the fuck is going on here? Oh, fuck off. Oh, kindly fuck off. In my own base! That's just rude. That is just rude. There goes 800 of my fucking souls. Oh my god. How incredibly rude that was. My goodness. And my souls are fucking awful. They've actually gotten worse because I don't know farm routes. But I will learn them, maybe. Possibly. I haven't decided yet if I'll learn them. Because, you know, it's a conscious decision. I'm not just bad. That's definitely what it is. No, I don't have a memory. Like... When I went to like high school for the first time, I cannot tell you how much time I spent wandering around in the fucking hallways, just like, where the fuck am I? Or when I worked as hospital security and I was getting used to that fucking giant ass building, biggest hospital in the entire province that I live in, And oh my god. You don't know where the fuck anything is. It's an actual labyrinth. And I never really did get great at finding things. Like, I knew where a few things were that were important, but I truthfully was not that great at navigating that place. And I kind of feel that exact same sense navigating this fucking map. Mine.
You think I'm gonna slow down? I've got bad news for you.
Reacquire my fucking stolen souls. Not even the same person, but I'll pretend it was. I was so desperate to kill her too that I just threw an ult that did not need to be thrown. Long ass cooldown too. Does that just kill it right? No, it absolutely doesn't. Unfortunate. Don't think I beat Wraith in a 1v1, I'm not gonna lie. Not without my ultimate or the item that I currently can't afford but have not purchased. Also, I have a lot of souls unsecured, so just everything is pointing to don't fight her right now. Bonk.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
I see. But like, what if I collected more souls instead of defending the walker? Have you considered that?
Bebop is setting the tone.
I think I'm gonna go back this same way again. Hell yeah. Re-shit. Shit. Fuck off, Holiday. This is mine. I'm Paige, the carry hero, and you need to, don't. Okay, fuck's going on here? Sword. Hello, Ron. What if instead I was behind this corner? Never really thought on it until now, but Wraith's kit is fucking confusing. What about her is gambler coded? How is she a gambler? Why is she a gambler? I don't understand. So, 200, but still, that's more than 0. Nice. Yo! Love this song. Also, I do not remember it being this loud. Oh my god. Well, whatever. I'm down for it. This song is a fucking banger. Let's go up here, because I never go up here. I don't know what's up here. Boxes. Great. Is that like a fire pit? Yes. Drugs. Yes, I imagine there's plenty of those around here. Damn. Could you fuck off, maybe? Graves, help me. What the hell is moving around the map right now? Oh, it's Grey Talon's bird. I see. Damn. Ooh, huge double stun. Love to see that. I feel like if she pulled that thing into my sword, we would have had a much easier time killing it. Matter of fact, we didn't kill it. Bye, Rem. Bye, Rem. And that's that. Damn. Well, now I can get glass cannon. I feel like if I had glass cannon, I probably would have been able to kill them outright back there. Now I do. My souls still feel like shit, though. 25k, I mean, there are people with lower than that. But, seeing as I've spent so much of this match running around not knowing what I'm doing, feel like maybe, just maybe, these people have worse souls than me because I'm in a rank for very not good people. I think. What the fuck is this? Great talents items. Bro has 4 items. What? Is there a good reason for that? What? Are those actually that expensive? Maybe they are. I don't know. I love this song. Okay, bitch. Jesus. Okay, oh my god. You are a little twat. You know that? What the fuck was that? She... Oh my god. She is fucking terrible. What was that? Does she have like an item for like disarming me, or does her ult do that? She actually showed up, disabled me as much as is humanly possible, and then just fucking ran off like, oh god. Holy hell. Well, if only I had a means of locking you in mine, that would have gone, very differently. No point in going for Dispel Magic because that's just not a thing, so... Looks like what we want is going to be Juggernaut. Plated armor could be funny too. Probably gonna go Juggernaut though. Just... Juggernaut feels like a... just generally broken item, I'm not gonna lie. And because of what happened, my souls have not moved up since I last complained about them being too low, so... Not in a great place financially. Abrams, you have to fuck off. Oh my god. I'm thinking to myself like, oh yeah, I'm gonna run off here, try to farm so I can do some carry shit, come back. A second person going to that lane is just... Oh, that is interesting. Because, like, I already shouldn't be going there, realistically. FPS are like 82 now. That's playable. Incredible. If that could happen on REM, that would be awesome. Maybe there's too many polygons in REM's pillow. The game cannot handle it. What the fuck is going on here? Like to help, but also like... I don't think I can. Let's just grab the item, I guess, seeing as I've already stopped farming to come run on a wild goose chase for a minute. You know what? I'll go blue.
I see fight.
I feel like I'm most likely to end up in a fight if I take blue. And my team really wants to fight. What's this song? I don't remember this one. Okay. Right then. Right, I can't do the fun thing where I climb through the tunnels and go down the water slide in the sewers. Maybe a sewer water slide actually isn't, like, as fun as I thought. Like, it sounded in my head like it would be a great time, but I'm not sure that that is actually accurate. Anyways. Hee. Well, shit. If only I didn't have to reload.
I will get you next time.
So true, Queen. Truer words never spoken, Paige. I hear a bird. What the bird doing? Let's do a wee bit of farming. A wee bit of farming. Before I get abducted to go and fight again. Why did that do so much damage in one hit? And did that damage number pop up as orange? I think it did. I'm not sure what that means. Oh, this song is kind of nuts. What is this? This is... Oh my god, it's the same song I was listening to earlier, I think. And I have actually since forgotten it. Oh my. Moral of the story here is that Nikkei music is fucking insane, and I have early onset dementia. Coming yellow now. They're not gonna do anything, but I'm gonna show up anyways. It's gonna look pretty. As you do. I feel like I fucked that up a little bit. Of a lot. It did deter the enemies from killing my friend, but I wanted to kill the enemies is sort of my problem. And they knew not to come here. Fucking what is Abrams doing? I would help him, but also there's 180 souls in the ground. Right, Abrams, what's going on here, buddy? Oh my fucking god. And he is fucking dead. Okay. If he didn't, you know, run around a corner, maybe I could have helped him. Okay, don't know why she thought that was a good idea, But she... Oh, for fuck's sakes. Alright, we're doing this, we're doing this. Oh, you have disarmed me. You fucking pansies. What is this? Bitch maid is what that is. Alright, great talent, what you got? Oh, fuck. Man. Great Talon's model is so ass. I genuinely think his play rate is going to skyrocket when he gets his actual model. Because right now, this model is from a game that was in development when I was in high school. Like my first year of high school. And I'm 24. So, I don't actually know how old that model would be. But you could probably guess. Oh no, there's water bottle sounds, oh no. My apologies. Is my mic really picking up that much fucking noise that it shouldn't be picking up? I'm gonna try to do something about that. I don't appreciate that. Why is it doing that? Oh, wait a minute. That is a my bad. Oh my god, that is absolutely a my bad. I completely forgot that I had done that. Okay, it can be up a little bit more. Yeah, no, so this completely escaped my mind. So I had to record a phone call recently. And so I actually had to... I can't do it on my phone, because my phone is stupid, and I'm not installing an app for that. So I changed my microphone sensitivity to be really high. And doing that made it so you could hear the phone via Audacity, just by holding it near my mic while I spoke. I forgot to turn it back to the way it was. And, nope, I think that sound still came through. I'm gonna have to check this and see what's going on. That's a my bad, though, if that's doing that. What the fuck? Funk. Get yoinked.
Great job.
Get fucking yoinked. Straight yoinking it up in here. Where did he go? What the hell? Okay. I see. Well, I'm dead. Good at keeping track of units is not something that I am, evidently. I feel like this death timer is a little bit long. Like, I'm not particularly strong. I'm not particularly scary. My souls are horrible. Yet, 70-minute respawn timer. Don't know what's up with that. Aw. That pink thing? That pink thing back there is a cat in a pig costume taking a nap. How lovely. Why am I cursed? Okay. Thank you, Yamato. Very cool. Very cool. I mean, sure, it's working. He's effectively stopped me. But, man, is that annoying. I feel like playing Yamato and buying that item, that has to, like, say something about you as a person. That has to be, like, a sign of weakness. Surely that's something that a support player would buy. Oh my god, you are... okay.
I don't think we win this one.
Fucking... I have no idea where he went. Am I just, like, terrible at tracking people in these sorts of games? Is that what this is? I feel like other people are not this shit at keeping track of escaping enemies. Then again, I do have this game so quiet I cannot hear footsteps. So that might be a significant contributor to that. Well, I don't know how relevant footsteps are, even. No idea. Honestly, I wouldn't mind streaming 14, but I would absolutely get banned for mods, wouldn't I? Well, I say absolutely get banned for mods. I probably wouldn't. Like, a GM would have to actually see my stream for that to happen. The anti-heal bullets are not great, huh? I feel like 5 in the morning deadlock may just be more than my brain wants at the moment. Honestly, at some point, I want to do the stream where I read this. This book, by the way, I have not touched this book since I was a kid. And when I was a kid, I like barely started this book. So this book has sat in a bookshelf for, I want to say, probably... Gee, I don't even know, actually. Way more than a decade. Holy shit. Like 14 or 15 years. This book has sat there in a cabinet, or in a bookshelf. And I opened that book, and the pages felt like I felt if I bent them wrong, they would just not even like tear. Like they felt like they would fall apart. That book is fucking ancient. Well, that isn't, but I guess it hasn't been kept in an ideal place for a book to be stored a long time. I don't know. But man, I started reading it just last night. It was a magical feeling, I'm not gonna lie to you. Reading that old-ass book from my childhood that I didn't even get to finish. I didn't realize how the Warrior Cats books just had such amazing atmosphere in them. Now, I do plan to read the book, like, on stream, using my ASMR voice and all that. But, I don't know when I plan to do it. I'm the kind of person who saying I'm gonna do something makes it harder to do the thing. And I do the ASMR videos, like, when the vibe is right. When I'm, like, in the mood to watch or listen to ASMR, but, like, I also sort of have a productive kind of mood about me. And I'm not gonna lie. Everything that has happened in my life since the last time I posted on my channel, my ASMR channel it is, has pushed me so far away from wanting to do more of that. Now, that's not to do with the people viewing the channel or the response. As a matter of fact, the people who watch my ASMR content they are my favorite people, full stop. I love my viewers on that channel, as small as that channel might be, and I feel really bad that I haven't made anything for them. But truly, things just can't stop getting in the way. Like, oh, for fuck's sakes, Wraith. Surely there's, like, literally anything else you could be doing right now, right? Anyways, my microphone. First of all, that is the thing that has prevented me from doing it most recently-ish, kind of. My microphone, this microphone right here, is as old or older than my mouse that I was talking about. It's not holding up. Like, at all. It is holding up so poorly that I don't think I can make high-quality ASMR. I always called my ASMR content lo-fi ASMR, but man, it is rough, that fucking mic. And I would like to get a new one. I would really like to get a new one. But I am also battling homelessness. And, yeah. That is not a great combination for wanting to get a new microphone for your hobbyist YouTube channel that you do not earn money from. So I haven't. And then there's also the fact that I'm dealing with the apartment I do have being run by a horrible fucking company. And, if you haven't noticed by the title of the stream, it is a little bit too cold to want to do anything. Why are you so tanky? Oh my god. What is this? What the hell is going on? Okay. That is a really silly way to stun her. Fuck off. Damn it. At least I can get these souls before I die. Fuck you. Not that I can use them because we don't have another item slot for them. That is a problem. Man, they have a lot of spirit damage. I should probably go... Is it Spellbreaker I want? It might be Spellbreaker. Nope, not that. Spirit or reactive? I like how I've just been buying both every game. And you know what? It feels great. It feels amazing. Especially seeing as I keep getting hit by both. Oh, hey, the game's over. Well, that's that. Let's change the... What the fuck? It's a lot of settings my OBS has. Let's change this to just chatting. There we go. Player damage, 38,000. Yeah. It could have been worse. Could have been better. We're gonna close this now. Because I want to make something. Oh god, I did not plug in my mouse. Hold up. I have completely forgotten to charge that mouse, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. So, what we're gonna do now, I'm gonna put that aside. Oh, I don't know if that noise came up, but that was me, not you. Anyways, what we're gonna do is let that mouse charge. So my background here is just this sort of view of the cosmos, and I feel like that is a little bit lackluster. So I want to turn that into something a little bit more interesting, and I tend to make the thumbnails that I use not with a photo editing program, but rather a video editing program. So I'm gonna pull this up and see if maybe we can do something interesting with it. I don't know. Well, we'll see. We'll see. So we have our little looping, but not a perfect loop of outer space. I could turn it into a perfect loop, but I don't have that kind of patience. I'm not gonna lie. I just don't care. But what I do care to do, I'm gonna swap to the other mouse, I think, even though it's a little inconvenient to use. Pull up my editing software here, and then I need a new window capture for this, don't I? Yes, I do. Do I have one I can repurpose? What is this? Okay, that is not what I want. How about this? There's nothing there. That is a Google Chrome. I don't want a Google Chrome source, seeing as I use that for government stuff. Probably wouldn't be a great idea to do that here. Got my Opera window. Okay, yes, so we're gonna need to make a new window for this. So we'll go ahead. I'm gonna jingle some keys while I do that. I hope it isn't loud as shit. It probably will be. What kind of keys can I jingle? What is this?
I don't like the way my skin feels on my body.
That's not what I was thinking, but
Do
sure.
you like the way your skin feels on your body? You don't? Why don't you pull it off? Pull off your skin.
Okay. Now that needs to be moved down because it is in the way. There we go. And it's too big, so we're going to shrink it down. I feel like that's fine. Actually, no, it isn't. I don't like how it's, like, touching the webcam. I feel like it's a little, well, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So this is the thumbnail that I've used for this stream.
Hey, you, look at this fox.
Not terrible. Not great. Not terrible. Open a video browser. So what I want to do is make a better background screen for when I'm doing stuff on here, on OBS. When all of this that you're seeing is going on. I feel like this random stock video that I have of space isn't enough. So, what we have here, this is actually how I do my images. It's very silly, I know. But we have, here's the thumbnail, hey you look at this fox, which is on its own a pretty silly thumbnail. I mean, It has nothing to do with anything. I just really like the Evoker Fox in Guild Wars 2. That is where this starts and ends. That is why I use the Fox. But I kind of want some gamer subs, I'm not gonna lie. But I think we could maybe add the Fox in to this space footage somehow? Or we could find new stock footage, actually. I could look for some new stock footage. That could totally be a thing that we do. Hold up. Maybe we do that, actually. Just pull up Opera. Why is Opera being weird? Opera, please behave yourself. That would be awesome if you could just be fucking normal for a second. What was the website called? Pixabay, I think? Oh, Jesus. Alright, Pixabay. Oh, God, why is it so bright? Please stop being bright. Oh, my eyes don't like this. Okay, well, Pixabay is just gonna be white, I guess. Whatever. Let me do a little capture for that. Is this working? Here we go. Pixabay. Okay. The crop is not perfect and you can't see everything, but what are you gonna do? So what do we want? I don't know what we want. Okay. So the vibe of the stream, right? With the background that I have behind me, you know, I feel like something kind of cozy would be a good idea. I really do like having this. I'm gonna lower my chair a little bit so I can sit straighter. I like having this this greater than thou space background, making you take a Neil deGrasse Tyson, what the fuck did he call it? I actually forgot. I forgot his thing after I said his name. I'm so sorry, Neil. Anyways, God, what was it? It was some kind of moment of, God, cosmic perspective? Was that what he called it? Cosmic perspective? I don't think that's what it was. It was something to that effect, anyways. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and find. Let's just start. We'll go videos, and let's just. Ooh, is this one free? That's already really nice. Hold up, I think we actually might use this one. Editor's choice, free for use and download. That could be good. Is that a Canva? I don't know what Canva is. I really like this one. No idea if it's AI generated or not. I don't think it is. Looks like drone footage. So we're gonna go ahead and download this. Download that. Okay. Cool. Got that. So we'll probably use that one. I like the idea of that. I kind of want to put the Guild Wars Fox in here somehow. So that might be something that we do as well. I might have footage of that, I might not, and if I don't, it won't be very hard to get. Let's just type in cozy, because that is the vibe, right? Okay, this one I've seen before. God, isn't that lovely? Isn't that lovely? Isn't that just what life is about? Just holding out a small cup of God knows what in front of a fire so someone can pour some hot water into it. Holding out my cup of Gamer Supps powder. My cup of Gamer Supps powder. This one is actually full because this flavor kind of sucks. But I actually am specifically in the mood for this flavor right now, which is why it's next to me. Anyways, I love this one. I just don't think... I feel like putting this like... Oh, look at this moment of connection and peace and blah, blah, blah in my stream. I feel like that is more than a little bit, what's the word? Condescending? No, not condescending. I think it makes me look like an egotistical asshole. Which is what I am, so maybe we do use it, actually. Hold on. I think, yeah, you know what? That might actually... That might fly. That might be why... Yeah, no. Didn't think of it like that. Chapstick. Gotta keep that chapstick going when you're sitting in a fucking apartment that is, like 6-ish degrees. Can I still see my breath? I don't think I can. Not because it's warmer, it actually feels colder. I think my body just isn't as warm, so the air is already at that same kind of temperature. Not fun. Anyways, I don't want stock actors' faces in it. That looks like AI-generated footage, or at the very least, heavily photoshopped. We have some fire footage. I think I might already have that downloaded. For the ASMR channel. Okay, a lot of this is very blatantly AI. Is there a button to filter out AI? Sometimes they have it, sometimes they don't. Safe search? Yes. I would like to not have artistic nudity on my Twitch and YouTube, please. That would be great. Oh, media type, content type. Authentic only. Amazing. Okay. That's seriously authentic? I have a hard time believing that, but okay. There's no fucking way. There is no fucking way. Wow, is that actually... Hold up, is that a, like, low-poly cat walking around in an AI-generated image? Yes, the fuck it is. Which I think is how they're getting away with marking this as not being AI. Because while it is AI, there is technically a teeny tiny bit of human contribution that is putting this green screened, probably also stock footage, low poly cat in the clip. That is so silly. Also, what is the vibe here even supposed to be? Like, you can... It really does look like an AI was trying to make this shit and got confused. So, this, first of all, does not look at all like an actual window, but I think that's what they're going for. Because, you know, it looks like a painting, because the colors make no sense, but then the water's actually running, so it's not a painting, it's a window. And then you got your table by your window. Like, okay, sure, that I guess makes sense, but it looks awful. What the fuck is going on here? Like, actually, what is this? I cannot make out what I'm looking at. Can I like... What the fuck is this? What? So, we've got the top of a chair, and the beginning of a seat, and then the chair legs, like, fade into a bookshelf, and then also go out from where the chair's top actually is, and then the base of what I assume the base of the table melds into the chair leg. And also, what the I didn't even notice this one. Holy shit. This one's even worse. The chair leg is just a part of the table. The seat is completely detached from anything. The back of the chair is warped and fucked. Over here, you've got... we're going from, like, this elegant fantasy forest to what looks to me like, I don't know, fucking Spain, Italy, I'm not sure. Then we have this Japanese style, like, this is just a mishmash of random vomit and then a low poly cat. And I kind of appreciate it for that. I kind of do. But also, this is terrible. Go away. Anyways, what else is kicking around here? Seeing as the no AI button does not actually mitigate the AI. I don't even really care about AI shit. Just the fact of the matter is that it looks bad. Like, it doesn't... It don't look good, I'm sorry. This doesn't look bad. I don't know if this is AI generated. Let's take a look. Okay, so we've got... Is this thing just huge? Okay, no, actually, I think we could actually had a... What the fuck? We actually had a better look at it when we were doing this, because we're zoomed in. So we're going to stay like this, I guess. Not full screen. This is nice, how it like, mirrors onto the floor. Or, well, not mirrors, but for the purpose of, like, the video. This was likely mirrored. Looks like a real chair that was edited into this image. We've got some kind of picture of a girl looking at a planet, maybe Earth, I don't know. Someone else looking out a window at a planet? Okay, is an apocalypse happening? Are we on Earth right now? I don't know. I don't know. Then we've got girl with her head looking kinda almost broken, sitting on top of a polar bear? I don't know. If this was AI, it was a half-decent AI, I guess. Don't think I'm going to use it for anything, but, you know. More AI-generated cats meant stock footage has really gotten fucked over by AI slop. I mean, like, this truly is the definition of slop. There's just so much of it. Oh, look, candles. I almost like the idea of the candles. Like, I don't know. I feel like the candles would make me come off as a bit of a pretentious prick, but at the same time, if I want to do like a transition into the stupid looking fox, the candles could be good, and we could like chroma key out this black background here. And then, that could be sick. That could actually be sick. And I don't even know how to do what I'm trying to do right now. I know what I'm thinking of is possible. Because, like, if I try to chroma key out this black background, I'm gonna end up chroma keying out this, the candle wicks. But, like, if I were to, like, only chroma key this top half, I wouldn't end up fucking with the candle wicks. That could be kind of good. You know what? I'm gonna take this. I think this might actually be worth a damn. Yeah, we're keeping that. What else do we have kicking around here? Oh, this is cute. What is this? I'm a 73-year-old former keyboard player who loves creating and arranging music. So you're a music guy. Huh. Well, that isn't music, but I don't mind it. That is a not AI-generated cat. It's a real cat. Like that cat. She has her face just buried in a blanket because it's fucking cold. That helps a little bit, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, ooh, these are nice. These are kinda nice. You know, I might like this even more. This one I don't think I would chroma key at all, though. I'm gonna take this. Give me the 1920 version. Cool. Cool. Oh my god, the Santa Claus, what is he doing? Man, I wish I had a fireplace. This unit does have a fireplace. The fireplace is just awful. It's loud as hell. It looks kind of pretty, but because of how much noise it makes, and the fact that it's broken and I asked them to repair it and they didn't. It's shit. It's shit. It's awful. Ew, koala. Disgusting. Rancid creature. This is all AI. Wow, AI, and it's Studio Ghibli about the AI. Wow. We have replaced the Studio Ghibli, guys. That is the ugliest Santa Claus I've seen in a hot minute. Oh my god. Oh, to be in a room that warm. What a joy that would be. I feel like I've... Oh, wait, that's not bad. This... Why are we going for so many candles? The idea was not to do candle things. But, I mean... Here we are, doing candle things. Happiness is the only thing that doubles when you share it. How sweet. God damn it, I like this too. I like that too. But then what do we do? What would complement the fox and the candle and the trees? So let's put some of this into the editing software actually, just so we kind of have something going on. So we're gonna minimize this for now. Minimize that. And let me pull up my file explorer. Gotta dig through this for a second. It's probably in my assets folder. Okay, we have these guys. They have audio attached? What? They do, but it's muted. Okay then. Whatever. Interdesting. So, we've got this guy. Man, that is some really crisp footage. I mean, I say that, it's actually not that crisp when I look at it more, but whatever, that's fine. You won't notice it through the Twitch bit, right? Got this candle. Nice little candle. We've got... seeing this one actually is crisp. You can see some noise in the image, which honestly I like. Like, that makes it feel more natural to me, so I might keep this one as the one I use in the final. Then we have this. It's like the fucking Honkai Star Rail Blade trailer. I don't know. This feels like, looking at this blown up at a higher fidelity, this shit kind of feels manufactured to me. I don't know how to put it, but I don't like it. I'm not fucking with that. I'm really, unfortunately, not into it. I think we do want to go for... I think we do want to go for this. This one's gonna stay. This looks really nice. Like, truly, this looks great. But in spite of how great it looks, I don't know what I would do with it. Like, okay. If I were to blow that up and put it right next to me, I wonder if I do this, will it actually... No, it won't. I tried full screening that, and OBS does not even recognize the window when it's full screen, so that isn't going to work. But this image, this video right here, blown up in the bottom right corner with my webcam in the bottom left corner, that, to me, would be kind of cool. I think it would be some nice composition. Especially if, and I do not know how to do this, but I feel like it wouldn't be very hard to figure out. If I had like a fade on the edges of the webcam, then I could have it fade into black here. That could be kind of sick. But also, I feel like I'm also not really evolving past the point of just having that space thing that you're looking at, right? Also, man, I need some background music. I kind of like spaced out on the fact that there's no background music whatsoever. I am sorry. That is kind of awkward. That's a my bad. That's a my bad. What is this? Oh, yo, that's a vibe. Okay. Okay. That's good. I like this. Why is the window fucking massive? Oh my god, shrink. Become small. Okay. I haven't smallened the window. And then I'm gonna make a second window. Second window. Why do they always become massive when I do that? Oh my god. Oh my god. No. I think that's nice. I think that is some really nice ambience. Now, with our really nice ambience, let's go back to creating shit. So we've got some of our stock footage options. I'm thinking this one probably gets the curb. And these two I'm likely to keep. Let's go back into this and type in snow. Maybe we'll... Oh, yo. Is this AI? I don't think so, but the editing is not... It's not bad, okay? Let's not shit on it. It's not bad editing. It just... I think this snow overlay just doesn't do it for me. Honestly. Like, that just... It could be better, and it isn't. Sorry. Oh, there's a penguin. Oh my god. Little penguin from Nguyen Pham NTV. Thank you for the penguin. I gotta get a closer look at the penguin. Oh my god, look at him. Look at him. I love him. What is he doing? Is he just stretching? Looked like he was like preening himself, but I don't think he was really accomplishing much. Oh, he is straight vibing. Oh my god. He is straight just chilling, little guy. Hell yeah. Cool ass fucking penguin. Anyways, what do we have here? I don't think my channel identity, or what I want to give it as an identity, really lines up with the day at all, especially since I always stream in low light. So maybe we don't go for a sunny, bright day. If this had like a starlit background behind it, which it probably wouldn't, because, you know, light pollution is hard to avoid nowadays, I would go for it. This looks like something out of a horror game, I'm not gonna lie. And that is just a bunch of actual people. Moose. Hello, Mr. Moose. That's a really nice vibe, actually. Oh my god, that's kind of hypnotic. Holy shit. No, it ended. Oh, it's back. Okay. This doesn't really match with my vibe, though I did just have an idea. Maybe I will use this. I love this footage so much. Oh my god. I adore this. Wow. How would I integrate this into, like, I want to try to make a video with this as a backing asset somehow. Would be difficult because it's only a 30-second loop, but... or rather, it isn't a 30-second loop, it's just 30 seconds. But, I will take it. I will download it. There we go, got her. That is gorgeous. This, part of why that I think is just so beautiful to me is, wait, hold up. I need my fucking blanket. It's so goddamn cold in here. Like, I'm wearing fucking gloves in here, and I am still... my hands are still starting to feel numb. Like, it is bad in here. Look at the cat. The cat, like, that cat needs a cocoon of blankets. I think she's doing okay. That's why I got her pig costume. I think she's warm. Anyways, when I was younger, I don't really know why this was. I truthfully don't. I wish I did. But for some reason, when I was a kid, a lot of my happiest moments, and I was a very depressed kid. I am still very depressed, but like, I think nowadays, it's just the symptoms of depression. I don't actually feel as sad. So like, whenever I was out in the snow, like you're seeing in these little videos here, let's actually pull this up again, because it's so lovely. These were moments where I think I felt the most free and the most at peace. I don't know if it is something that a lot of people relate to. Having like a specific type of scenery, just kind of like maybe throw a blanket over or blind them of some of their darker memories or feelings. But to me, something like this, being in a snowy forest, where the sky and everything away from you even, just everything fades into white. It's amazing. It's amazing. It does a lot for me. I know a lot of people have like seasonal depression where when it starts to get snowy, they start to get sad because there's less color. But for me, it's the opposite. I think my normal is kind of sad, and when I see the world covered in snow, I don't know. It makes things a little bit less awful. And I love that. I have like a memory. The first one that comes to mind when I think of being out in the snow like this, I had like this field trip when I was in elementary school. And we went out to like a nature reserve where there was a little building where some of the people who worked in the reserve would study various animals and like catch them and tag them and release them to keep tabs on them and, you know, see how the population's doing. And for one reason or another, I don't particularly know why, all of us, my whole class, or I think it was like 3 classes of students, we all got released into the reserve in the snow, kind of like this, but like this snow looks pretty wet. It was a lot less wet. And we were gonna go and just play a massive game of like, it was like a manhunt kind of thing. And little me was really good at hiding. I was like army crawling under pine trees, like in spots so small that like I think people would think that you wouldn't even fit. And I was just there wearing my big puffy ass snowsuit. I had my snow pants on. I had my big ass boots, my fucking big black coat, and I was just crawling around in the snow. Perfectly warm, perfectly insulated, because that was some good ass fucking winter clothing. And I was just alone in the forest. Nobody found me. And eventually when I did get found, it was because there was the teachers going around and like just yelling for students like, alright, we're done, come back in. Trying to wrangle everyone back up. And I was just... There was a really special feeling, I think. Because like I have always really enjoyed just being on my own. Even though I don't think I am actually an introvert, I think I have had so many negative social experiences that being alone just has a very freeing feeling to it. And that was one of my first experiences as a kid where I truly felt like it was just me and the world. And man, this video evokes that feeling. And whatever lens was used here, I don't know enough about videography to know what kind of lens this is. I don't know if it's maybe a fisheye lens. I don't think it is, but it could be. That's giving us this super wide field of view. So when we're moving forward here, we're actually seeing things to our side as though we have like a proper like depth perception. We're kind of feeling them get closer. I think that is the biggest illusion of this video. I'm wondering if that's actually just because of my curved monitor and how this is likely a fisheye lens or just some kind of like super wide FOV. It definitely doesn't hit the same on my non-curved monitor looking over at the OBS feed, but over here, man. Over here, I feel like I'm looking into VR. God damn. You know, if you ever look at a simple... Oh, there's a bird over on the right. If you ever look at a really simple clip like this one, and it fills you with the heaviest feelings of introspection and retrospection, and not quite nostalgia, not quite sadness, not quite happiness. I don't even know how to put it. But I guess awe is a word? If you are put into a state of awe, yes, a state of awe from something so very simple as this, I truly think that is one of the most beautiful things you can experience. Because that means that the beauty that you are experiencing is not just the result of something external that is fleeting and going to wilt one day and eventually be forgotten. What's got you enamored and feeling so much in that moment is none other than yourself. You are the missing piece that is turning this simple moment into something complex and beautiful. And man, maybe it's cognitive bias, but that's part of why I like to say that why I like to believe that the meaning of life is perception. I'm sure there was a much more elegant way I could have worded that little spiel I just went on, but I hope I got the point across. God, this is gorgeous. God damn. I could genuinely... Like, how long have I been sitting here? How long? How much of this stream has been dedicated to me sitting here, staring at this video? I think that's another part of it, too. I have some evidently pretty bad ADHD, and my ADHD, when something is satisfying my mind and sending me dopamine, I just want to absolutely surround myself with it until I can't pull a single extra drop of satisfaction out of it. And I feel like I'm projecting that onto this video, which is crazy because this is a stock video that I found on a stock website. I'm not pronouncing my words properly. Oops. Anyways, there is some seriously beautiful shit in seriously unexpected places. I think the funniest thing that you could hit me with after all of this is to tell me this is AI, which I'm quite sure it's not. It really truly doesn't look like it. But man, that would be really funny. And you know, if an AI could create something that's lovely, I wouldn't even complain. To me, that would just mean that it is accurately imitating life. Anyways, where do I have this downloaded? Yeah, okay, we do have that downloaded, so we're gonna go ahead and drag that in here. So now I've got it in our editing software. And whatever we make, I still haven't figured out what that's going to be in its entirety. But whatever we make, it's definitely going to include that. I've gone and lowered my chair a bit more here now, but I think I lowered it too much. Oh dear. This is exactly what I remember seeing. I was under one of these sorts of trees. Basically, just imagine one of these little spots. Imagine you're like a kid in elementary school, and you're like 5'3" or something. It's probably how tall I was in elementary school, because I grew very, very fast. And imagine you're just wearing a full snowsuit, and you're just crawling around under these, and just taking in the moment. That was me, and it was lovely. The hell is this? This is... Are they in fucking Celiana, dude? What the hell? This looks like the gathering hub in Celiana, when you're like sitting in the hot spring and looking out at the ocean. God, Monster Hunter World Iceborne was such a magical experience to play through. Fuck. Ooh, this looks AI, but like, ooh. Oh god, and the snow is so low FPS. This one is a little bit too low quality for what I want it to make. But you know, it looks pretty, so it has that. It's very warm. It reminds me of a Lego City advent calendar that I have a lot of childhood memories from. Just looking at the box, not the things inside of it. I don't even know what was inside of it. I was just... The core memory I have for it is the cardboard. There's this one Lego advent calendar. There's a Lego City advent calendar, because they do multiple themed ones. And the sort of image I got from it was that of a city that looked kind of like this stock video during a nice Christmas snowstorm, or, well, not snowstorm, rather, just, it was the aftermath of a snowstorm. Everything was covered in snow, and there were these warm lights everywhere, and then the characters were just wandering around and embracing this calm, quiet city in the winter. And I don't think there is much else in life that I want, to be truthfully honest with you. Truthfully honest, that is some really stupid wording. What is this? There's birds. Oh my god. Little bird guy's going crazy. Holy hell, there's a lot of them. I wonder what this is. Nature photography, never AI, all my own shots. Good for you, buddy. Okay, seeing as this is, maybe not German, I'm not sure. To me it looks German, but I don't know if that's what this is. But it does make me assume that this is somewhere in that general area. Could be Netherlands, I'm not sure. Could it be Austria? I don't think so. I don't think they... Actually, no, I'm not sure if their language is also similar. I don't know. Not sure. There's a fox. That looks like an AI fox, I'm not gonna lie. It might not be, but it looks like one. There's just something about how he moves. Let's type in fox and see how many AI animals we get. There's no way that's real. I don't believe you. Oh yeah, no, it's all by video animals. Okay, I'm confident that is not a real fox. That also does not look like a real fox. They all have like this movement that just doesn't look believable. That might be real. I hate how I have to guess. I really don't like that I cannot tell. The fuck is going on here? What it doing? I feel like that one's real. That one is not. Oh my god, that is absolutely not. That one's gotta be real. I could not fathom that being AI. Yeah, no, that's... I mean that. Oh my god, look at you. This looks very real to me. I believe this is a real fox. What are you doing? What are you looking for? Part of why I think it's a real fox is I don't think AI would want to animate or generate grass like that without making a mess. That is... Oh my god. Have you ever seen have you ever seen people going on to, like, Google or Bing or whatever, and typing in, like, baby peacock, and then all of the images are just actually fucking AI generated, hyper fluffy, like, peacocks that are just normal looking peacocks but shrunk down with these giant eyes, looking like something out of a Pixar film. And people are like, oh my god, the baby peacock is so cute, wow! It's like, oh fuck. Oh, we're so fucked. And like, when I say we're fucked, I don't even mean it in terms of like,
AI's taking over, we've lost.
Human race is fuck. But like, man, you should know better. You should know better. You should know that isn't a real fucking animal or whatever the hell you're looking at. Or at least have like a hint of suspicion. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, I feel like I've gathered some images, but I haven't really found any inspiration. Like, the concept that I was working off of was something to the effect of like, I wanted to have the current background that we have with outer space and all that shit, and then I wanted it to sort of mesh into, or like transform into, something cold, like this guy who might be AI. I really can't tell. There's some weird distortion around the trees, and I can't tell if that is just the camera being weird or if that is AI generated. I don't know. And then we got this guy, another snowy one. And then I want that to go into the candle, into a fox. Not necessarily this fox, but doing a thing with the Guild Wars evoker, so I could include the otter as well, because I like the otter a lot more. Well, okay, I like otters more than foxes, but I think the fox, for all intents and purposes, is just better for what I'm doing. And also, the fox is the only one that I think got a completely original model, which is why I kind of use him as a poster child for that video. If you don't know the video I'm talking about, it's the Guild Wars 2 Evoker Theory video I made, where I talked about the lore behind this silly fox, and I just think the fox looks really cool. So I just use him as a thumbnail. That's basically it. There is not much else behind it, which is why I was looking at stock foxes. Because I want to make something where we start with space, and then we kind of transition to something like this, and then something like this, and then something warmer. I don't know if I will use an animal, because I think having an animal behind me is a little weird. I feel like I already have enough animals behind me in the form of that one. I did not notice she was awake, but she is awake. Hello. You get chin scratches because you are cute. Anyways, I feel like, at the very least, I have a start. Not sure what I'll do with it, but I have it. Now, it is currently 6:09 in the morning. Nice, I guess. So I am going to take me and my cat to bed, where I will then read about cats at midnight. Well, midnight was 6 hours ago, but the book is about cats at midnight, so... Anyways, I thank you kindly for watching if you did, and I hope you have a wonderful night or day or whatever it is for you. And, well... very well. Oh, yeah, right, and like and subscribe and all that. Now...